During these colder months, it can be really difficult to imagine having no place to call home.
And yet thousands of our community members seek shelter every night, but DuPagePads, sorry, it's misspelled there, but DuPagePads is working 24/7 to provide people with a place to rest. Oh my gosh, you know, I've been on break.
Yeah.
April Redzic is here to tell us more about her work.
Hi,
sorry
April.
about that.
Oh, you're good.
DuPagePads.
Yes.
Okay, so what are you guys doing out there? We see an increase in homelessness across the country. How does DuPage look?
So across Illinois, there's about 25,000 people who are homeless at any night. We help about 1,200 people per year. So fraction of the huge issue, but still really important and life-threatening if you don't have a safe place to stay on a cold night like we're experiencing right now in January.
What is the reason for the uptick?
So the economy is not helping. We are also finding that a lot of people are working, but it is not enough to pay their rent. Affordable housing is really hard to get across the country right now. And if you don't have enough apartments available for people, those with more money get them first. And it winds up just kind of trickling down to where people at or near poverty level, especially with larger families, have a really hard time getting a safe place that they can call home.
It's so intricate. It's like more than just like you don't make enough. It's like housing needs to be affordable, and it goes so deep, and I know you're trying to help. You've done some great work out there. Tell us a little bit about what you do and your mission is, and then how you incorporated a hotel into all of that.
Sure. So our mission is very simple, just to end homelessness in DuPage County. And we do that through shelter, street outreach, where we literally go out and meet with people if they're encamped in an area or sleeping on a bench, and then affordable housing, supportive housing for people with disabilities and domestic violence survivors. In 2022, we bought a Red Roof Inn and turned it into a shelter. It's been a really incredible model that we're seeing people replicate across the country, and especially for families. I've had so many moms tell me having 4 walls and a door makes such a difference for coming in because you have that safety. It feels secure.
Oh my gosh, I'm looking at this fact on the screen. 104 children are currently being housed
in your facility. Just in your, I mean,
in
that's
our
just
facility.
yours.
Yeah, we had 2 babies born in December.
Wow.
Wow.
But they have a safe, warm place to stay and food and diapers because of shelter. So
now,
big fan of it.
And the goal is to get these families living independently on their own. So what is that programming like to move them through the shelter and they can get an affordable place?
Sure. So families come in immediately. Our goal is no child sleeps in a car. So if you're a family, you come in right away. If you're an individual, as soon as we have an opening, we get you in and you have a roommate. We put 2 people in a room or a family in a room. The goal is to help if they don't have a job, to help them get a job. And oftentimes it's to get a job that's earning enough because we have so many people earning income or they don't have enough childcare subsidy or transport to just make their finances work. And then we help them find an apartment of their own again. The goal is to get everybody back into their own home and to make homelessness as short of a stay as possible because it's just, especially for kids, it's very disruptive to not have the same place that you're coming from to meet the bus, to go to school, things like that.
Yes.
It takes a lot of volunteers. How many volunteers do you work with?
We have a whopping 4,000 volunteers who work with us every year. So yeah, we always want to encourage people to come in, volunteer, help us out. We need tutors right now for our kids.
Okay.
We had a tutor this past year who helped a child go from being completely unable to read and write to being able to express himself. So now he can read books and write how he's feeling. And that's something that volunteers can do and just really make an impact.
Those are I mean, that's life skills. Those are things that can bring so much to their life. Thank you so much. We can donate, we can write checks, we can call you, all of the above.
Check us out on DuPagePads.org.
And you serve men and women and children?
Yes.
Everybody?
Yes.
Okay. Fabulous. Thank
We
you so
love it.
much.
We
Thank you
applaud
for
you.
what you do.
It's a very hard work. It's
Honored
very
to be
hard
here.
work. Yeah. Thank you so